there. You're joining Laura Foster with Souls Healing Humanity. And I'm in the frustration mode. I know there's a lot of people out there that are feeling fed up and frustrated, just like I am. And I also know that there are people that will tell you, you know what? Don't go live. Don't make a video when you're frustrated or you're upset. You know, you should present your best self to people that are watching. I say, fuck that shit. Yeah. It's all about the full experience of what's happening. Absolutely. And as difficult as this is to sit here and be raw and transparent with you guys, I intuitively know that someone out there, even if they're popping on in the 8-second world, there may be someone out there that needs to hear and needs to feel what I'm about to share. So if you popped in and you look at the title, Don't Quit Your Day Job, they don't give me enough spaces, first of all. I want to say, don't quit your fucking day job and don't believe all the bullshit programming and conditioning that's happening out there. Because I want to share part of my personal journey, and I want to share something I've not shared before about how Souls Healing Humanity came into existence and where it is today, where I envision it, and I'm hoping it will go. But to be honest, people, I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. I'm discouraged. Just like many of you, I give and I fucking give and I fucking give and I fucking give. And in this digital world, in this arena, I don't have any idea of what my mission is in trying to get the holistic scaffolding out to as many humans that want it. It's fucking free, but I have no idea if anybody's actually getting anything out of it. I know hundreds of people are using it, probably thousands. But here's the honest truth, people. And I know I'm not the only one out there. Likes and followers don't pay the fucking bills. So I think we have been led to believe, and I'm all for this as well. I want you to be your true self. That's the purpose of holistic scaffolding. Shed your bullshit programming and conditioning. Know your true self. Live as your badass self. But I think there's also a layer of programming that's going on there, in that we've been led to believe, you know what, quit your day job. Just be authentically you, and the rest will figure things out. And yes, I am choosing to trust that things will work out, and they are working out exactly as they need to. But it's also frustrating. In this digital world, in this 8-second attention span, TikTok, people wanting followers and likes, and like I said, people, that doesn't pay the fucking bills. So let me share with you, and like I said, I've not shared this before. And to be honest, I think this is a pretty interesting format to go live, because I look at the stats, and most people, you stay for a couple seconds and you're gone, and that's okay. I'm gonna love on you no matter what. But I'm like, I think I need, for me, I think I need to share. It's been 2 years that I was encouraged by other people to create Souls Healing Humanity, because I've been given, I don't know fucking why, I've been given from the universe for humanity the holistic scaffolding, and I use that to create this incredible life for myself. And I'm not sharing that to brag or to boast at all. I lived for decades living exactly as I had been programmed, and I was fucking miserable. Now I know that there may be a disconnect here, because you're like, damn, Laura, you look pretty miserable right now. There's a big difference between right now I am frustrated and I am discouraged, but I know it's happening for me and this will pass. What I'm talking about is I lived for decades living as I had been programmed. Get the job, get the education. I was married for 32 years and I ended that relationship, and I love that man. I love his new wife. I don't want you to think I'm like blame game, blah, 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 blah. Fuck it. No. The holistic scaffolding fucking freed me from that. I had, social media is a great fucking mortician. If you look back at my posts from 15 years ago, man, I had the fucking perfect life. The husband, the daughter, the dog, the career. But my first thought when I woke up was, why am I fucking here? Why am I fucking here? I was depressed. I was 260 some pounds. I had type 2 diabetes. I had high cholesterol. I was on all kinds of medication. Holistic scaffolding allowed me. I dug in. I did the work. It is the fastest way I know how to shed the bullshit programming and conditioning. And I fucking did that. And so about 2 years ago, I was encouraged by other people, because I was literally giving away my knowledge to as many humans as I could at the gym, friends. And they're like, damn, Laura, this is really incredible. You really should get this out to more people. And so I started Souls Healing Humanity. I invested my own money. And this is not about money, people, but like I said, followers and like is not going to pay the fucking bills. It's not going to allow this Souls Healing Humanity movement to get out there to more people. So I started Souls Healing Humanity 2 years ago, following the advice of people, and people that love and care about me, and they're like, and we're using the holistic scaffolding. And I have people that, like me, have freed themselves. They're living their authentic life. One of the platforms of holistic scaffolding is accepting all of you. And I teach that in Fed Up, Not Fucked Up, the course, the book. I teach all the wisdom that I've been given. And I don't have the fucking answers, people. I don't. I am learning, and I will continue to learn just like you for the rest of my life. So I started the company, Souls Healing Humanity. I hired some professional folks, and they're goddesses. They did the best they could. I don't want you to think I'm playing blame game. I'm not at all. They were doing exactly what they had been programmed to do. So they encouraged me to gatekeep. And I didn't even fucking know what that term meant. But they encouraged me to gatekeep the holistic scaffolding, because they knew this is something really valuable for humanity. I didn't know any different. I followed their advice. So I would give away the 2 bottom platforms of holistic scaffolding, and there's 6 total. But then I gatekeep that fucking information behind a paywall. I spent $15,000 in Facebook ads to get people onto an email list. And to be honest with you, the marketing team, they were like, they've never seen anything like it. They've never seen anything like grow that fast. People came in for the free stuff. They would scrape my website. They would get everything that they could for free. My list grew to over 4,000 people in like 8 weeks. Yippee! Great. But likes, email list, followers ain't gonna pay the fucking bills. So I want people to be aware. I think part of the programming is people have been led to believe, quit your day job, follow your true spirit, and people are just gonna follow you, and you're gonna be able to get paid for your knowledge. I want you to know it's not that fucking easy. Now, maybe it is for some people. For me, it hasn't been. So after about 6 months, 8 months of that, gatekeeping the information, basically nobody buying anything. I mean, lots of people getting all the free stuff. And I want you to know, I don't mind giving away free stuff. I give and I give and I give. But there's a point in that people that are really ready to do your own work, you're going to invest in yourself. And it's not going to be a bunch of free content that you scrape from here, yonder, and everywhere. It's going to be an investment. And I'm not here to try to convince you of that. So that was another big part of marketing. Poke at their pain points. Convince them to buy your course. Fuck that. You know what? Fuck it. People are either ready or they're not. It's not my fucking job to convince you. So on good terms, I let that marketing team go. And I want you to know it is with love. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. They were just doing the best they could with how they're programmed. But I'm fucking different. I mean, I've been told by other professionals, you know what? You're never going to get anywhere because you say the word fuck. Fuck you. That is my favorite word right now. I just went through this a couple of weeks ago. Yes, I wrote the book Fed Up, Not Fucked Up. And I'm trying to get it out to more people. So I go to Amazon, where it's available for free for Kindle, but it's also, you can get a printed version. Because I love printed books. And I know there are other people out there who's like, Laura, I'd like a printed copy. So I go to Amazon and I'm like, you know what? Let me invest some money so I can try to get the book out to more people. You know what? Amazon rejected me running ads. I got an AI generated, no thank you, your content is inappropriate and you cannot run ads. It's fucking frustrating. It's fucking frustrating. So yes, I'm a disruptor. There's other ones of us that are disruptors, but you need to know, quitting your day job and believing some of that programming, well, you know what? Just put your content out there, create a lead magnet, give away free stuff, create a course, get people on your email list, and you're going to generate income. You need to know the truth about that. If you're going to follow the gurus that are out there, and if you're willing to manipulate people, I do think you'll be successful. And great. I'm happy for you. But I have to be able to fucking sleep at night. I have to be able to fucking sleep at night. Not looking at sales of a course, knowing that I've shystered somebody into buying something that they're probably not ready for. I won't fucking do it. So the point is, when you quit your fucking J job, I want you to know, if you're going to be able to, if you're going to be a disruptor and you're truly going to follow your true self, it might be a hard road for you. Because again, followers and likes don't pay fucking bills. So where does that leave Souls Healing Humanity right now? Again, I have followers. I have people that like my content, love my content. I know that. But in this digital world, I have no idea whether it's actually making a difference in anyone's life. And here's what I mean by that. Although I'm in a little frustrating moment here, like I said, this too shall pass. I know that. I've used the holistic scaffolding to shed enough of my bullshit, programming and conditioning. I love my life. And I know that pisses people off when I say that, and that's okay. I'm gonna love on you anyway. My wish for you is that you love your life as well. And here's what I mean that I love my life. Every time I go out, I was out running this morning. Yeah, I'm a barefoot triathlete, for the ones you don't know. Every time I go out, I see all the beautiful souls. No matter what kind of human they're wrapped in. And we've all been wrapped in programming. I choose to see the beautiful souls. Now, here's something. I'm going to share this, and I don't want it to be misconstrued at all. But I choose to carry cash money on me when I run. I have a little runner's belt and I have a little phone and I choose to carry cash money. And I've done this for years. And I just give away money. I know that sounds fucking crazy. I don't really fucking care. But here's the thing. In the real world, I give of my energy and my love, and sometimes a little bit of moolah to somebody I know that needs it. And the beautiful thing about that in the real world is I get immediate feedback. Even if it's just an energy exchange, I smile at somebody and they smile back. Or I smile at somebody and they give me a nasty look because I'm barefoot. I know that energy, it comes right back to me in the real world. And here's my learning curve, and I shared this earlier in the week. My learning curve is I am struggling in the digital world because I give and I give and I give. I'm not expecting anything in return, but man, it would be nice. Because in the real world, I get that feedback. In the digital world, yeah, I get some followers and some likes. It's nice. I'm grateful for all the people that follow me. I am. I answer all my comments. Yeah. So I guess I just want you to know I'm not giving up on Souls Healing Humanity. But I also I have to be honest with you. After 2 years, and I've invested a whole fuck ton of money. I'm not an idiot. I'm pretty good with finances. And to be honest with you, what's happening in the digital world, and it's not sustainable. I know that. And part of it is because I'm stubborn, and I won't do like traditional shyster marketing techniques. I did decide, because I'm trying to figure out a way that Souls Healing Humanity, it can become where it's at least break even. I have to be honest, people. Where it's at least break even and hopefully profitable, that I can get holistic scaffolding out to even more and more people. So I made the decision a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing Facebook ads again, because that didn't go well. So I said, well, let me give YouTube ads a try. I'm willing to invest more of my own money to try to get this message out to people. So I created a couple of YouTube ads with Google ads. It's all the same companies, same AI bullshit. So my first two ads, just like with Amazon, they were rejected because I had one of my things that I do sell is a quit shit list workbook. It's $9. And instead of the word shit, because I've been slapped for using the word shit, I have an asterisk in there. So I tried to have that title in my ad. Got rejected. Can't run an ad. I'm just like, when did we come to this space and time that we can't say shit? So it's been 2 years since I created Souls Healing Humanity. And I've given away as much as I possibly could give away. I've invested a fuck ton of my own money. I don't want investors. For what? For what? I get in these spaces and I'm like, what have I done this for? What difference has it made? And I do think one of the challenges is that I'm trying to create a movement that is based in my divine feminine energy, which is cooperation. But I'm still trying to build that in a masculine dominated, profit driven, AI driven, investor driven, money driven, 3D driven, competition driven existence. And Souls Healing Humanity is not that. And I won't waver from that. And I'm stubborn. Yeah, and I won't listen to the professional marketers that tell me, poke on people's pain points, convince them to sell or convince them to buy. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not listening to people that tell me, you know what? Clean your language up. Don't say fuck. You're never going to be able to sell anything. Don't write fed up, not fucked up. You'll never be able to sell that book. Well, you know what? Turns out they're right. I can't even run a fucking ad for it. You know how many books I've sold through Amazon? 2. I can't get it out to people because I'm stuck. Souls Healing Humanity is stuck in this 3D AI, male dominated, telling us what we can fucking do and what we can't fucking do. And I'm over here going, fuck that. I know there's other people out there like me that have had enough. I know I'm not alone. But I can't get to them because I'm stuck in this 3D male-dominated bullshit. Competition. Telling me what I should say and what I should do. So that's the challenge of Souls Healing Humanity. That's the challenge of what I'm trying to do. Is that I won't fucking cave to that. I won't do it. So where does that leave Souls Healing Humanity? I'm not giving up on humanity. I'm not giving up on my mission. My mission is to help heal humanity with holistic scaffolding. Again, it is available for free. It is on my website. There's lots of stuff there for free, but fucking A, people, I can't keep going with a bunch of people that just come in and get free content and never invest in themselves and never invest in not only themselves but in a revolution and a movement that they believe in. I can't change that. And I know that it's happening for me. I get that. But there are times like today where I'm just done. I am trying to look at some of the comments. Carmen, thank you. Why don't you do speaking engagements, retreats, and workshops? I have tried to do some of those. I have actually done a couple of webinars. I've had a lot of people sign up and then people don't show up. Thank you for your observation. And I'm 55 years old, so I'm also trying to learn a lot of technology. So I'm trying to look at the comments. I apologize if I'm ignoring people. And Tracy here, I see, how can you make more personal connections within your community? That's a great question. And thank you, Tracy. What about book signings? Again, I'm willing to do those things, but why would I show up if there's no audience? I appreciate all of you. I am trying to read your comments. I do apologize if you've popped on. You know, this is real. This is not a game. It's not virtual reality. What I'm going through, my frustration is real. I know that you feel a lot of frustration. You're fed up, not fucked up. Yeah, I wrote the book. I know this too shall pass. I love all you people. I will not give up on humanity. But my purpose of this rather long live is I just feel like somebody needed to hear that, we're being told to like quit your day job and follow your spirit, follow your true self. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just think you need to know it's not going to be as easy as the internet marketers are out there leading you to believe. And as I said, if you choose to follow the internet marketers, and maybe it's going to be easy for you, and I hope that it is. I just am a disruptor. I choose to be different. I choose to be true to myself and to you. I appreciate all of you that actually do interact and do follow. I wish you nothing but the best. And until next time, this is Laura Foster with Souls Healing Humanity.